back to tell me sorry that you take back all the things you said just to...
Hey everybody, a big warm welcome back to my channel and to my latest Motivation Monday video. I am going to get you motivated this week by preparing my home for spring. So I really feel like spring has sprung this past week. We've had a lot of sun, flowers are blooming, moods are lifting. It's just the loveliest time of year, isn't it? So I'm starting to prepare the house. So I'm going to show you what I mean by that in this video. I'm going to talk you through what I've been doing all day. I'm actually doing this, speaking to you now after finishing filming the video. So yeah, I've been working hard all day, doing various cleaning things and freshening up things that are getting our house ready for springtime. And I'm going to take you along with me and hopefully get you nice and motivated, ready for the week ahead. That's what these Motivation Monday videos are for, to get you in a good mindset and get you ready for the week. One more thing I will say is I will be doing a separate deep clean, spring clean video soon. So this is not necessarily a spring clean, it's more of a like preparing the house for spring, but there will also be a deep spring clean and there will also be a decorating for spring video. So 2 more videos coming up. If you like this one, they'll definitely be your cup of tea as well. So make sure to subscribe before you go. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's prepare the house for spring. So the first thing I want to do is open these 3 boxes. In here are these huge artificial trees that we got from Costway. Costway is an amazing website where you can get really bargain products for the home and the garden. As you can see, it's been packaged so carefully, so they were completely intact, damage free, and I'm going to pull them apart. They've been really carefully put together, as you can see. So I'm just going to pull them apart, spread them out, and get them ready to put out the front of the house. Costway don't just sell artificial trees, they sell all sorts of things for the home, the garden, the family, so go and check it out. They actually have a 10% off for spring sale at the moment, so it's well worth having a look. I am just so impressed with these. They look so real. Artificial trees can look a bit dodgy sometimes, but I'm so happy with these. So I've potted them, and I'm also going to put these white stones that we have on our driveway across the top of the pot as well. I did fill the pot with sand to make it really heavy and then put these stones on the top, and honestly it looks so good. I was so pleased with the finished results. So would you just look at my new trees at the front of my house? I think it makes it look so bright and colourful, really makes me feel like spring has sprung. Thank you so much, Costway, for sending us these trees. Like I said, go and check out Costway for all of their quality home and garden goods. We are so impressed.
And don't they miss the leaves they left behind?
The next thing I want to do to get the inside of the house ready for spring is put out some fresh flowers. So I'm going to get rid of these ones which are dying now, unfortunately, and I'm going to put in some fresh flowers.
It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder.
I'm going to drop a penny into the water as well, because apparently this makes them live longer. Honestly, I've been doing it for a few weeks now, and 100% they live much longer with a penny in the water. Don't ask me why, but they do. I'm also just going to get this small vase and put a single stem in here as well, just for the entrance hallway.
Out come the stars.
Okay, out into the garden now, and I want to get our furniture all ready for spring. So I'm going to pull it all apart. It did have a cover on it, which I got Clint to take off for me. And I'm going to put the cushions on, which have been waiting in the garage. But now we can finally put them all out. So I'm going to put all the cushions onto the sofa.
Oh, I wonder. Oh, I just wonder.
Next, I'm going to put out this beautiful wicker plant holder that we got from B&M the other day, and I'm going to put a little plant from IKEA, inside of the plant holder, and I just love the way it adds a pop of colour to the patio. On the table, I've just got this little seagrass placemat and a little artificial plant to put on top there, just to make it look nice and homey and ready for barbecues and meals and springtime things. And these lovely little outdoor candles are from the original factory shop, and I'm going to pop these onto the steps as well. As you may have noticed, the patio is looking a bit mucky. It needs a really good scrub. Obviously winter takes its toll on garden patios. So I've just got some soapy water, I've sloshed it over the patio, and I've got my spin scrubber, and I'm just going to work off all of that algae that gets produced over the winter. It's come off super easily with this spin scrubber. This spin scrubber is from JML. I work with JML, so I used this to film some content last week, and I haven't stopped using it since. It's amazing, and the patio looked brand new.
On this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time.
And I'm just going to go over the patio with the mop as well, just to get it extra shiny. Next thing I wanted to do was to change the plugins in the house and make sure they are nice and springy. This is the Red Cherry Blossom Febreze plugin, and it smells super springy and floral. So I'm going to take out the plugins, take out the old ones. Some of these are even like winter scents. So I definitely needed to change them, and immediately the house smells ready for spring.
You found a way.
The last thing I wanted to do was clean the outside of the windows on the PVC. I'm going to use the pink stuff to clean the white PVC ledges and the window frames as well. Obviously, we always worry about the inside of the house, but now that it's spring, I want to make sure that the outside of the windows are sparkling too. So I've scrubbed on the pink stuff, then I'm going to wipe it off with a really wet cloth, making sure all of the chalky residue is gone, and then I will dry it, and they will look sparkly and ready for spring.
As they come and they go, and we have to try and keep up, 'cause this life's so much more. Ooh, and I still wonder where.
I'm also just going to put a bit of glass cleaner on the outside of the kitchen window here, as it was looking a little bit murky.
If you found a way out, come seek me out.
There you go. That is the house fully prepared for springtime. Well, no, tell a lie. It's not. The beginning of being prepared for springtime. Like I said, next week I'm going to do a deep clean. Like I said, also next week I'm going to do a deep spring clean, so that will be something else to look forward to. And then I'm also going to do a decorate the house for spring. I have a lot of spring and Easter sort of decor that needs to be distributed, so that'll be another video. So yeah, make sure you subscribe before you go and you won't miss anything. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one.